Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, would you like to take a walk?
Let go of me. I'm not going anywhere with you, so leave me alone.
I didn't mean to upset you.
What do you want from me anyway? Jason doesn't even live here anymore.
But your friendship with him is common knowledge. Have you been in touch with him? It would be in your best interest to tell me.
Back off! Swinging.
You think I'm afraid of a two-bit hooker? Go back inside before I have someone teach you a lesson.
You touch her again and you'll pay. That girl happens to be very important to Sonny Corinthos, and he will come down on you like the wrath of God.
Oh, and now you're talking for Sonny.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you that Elizabeth is his friend.
We will meet again.
Okay.
I just can't. No, I can't believe I did that.
Oh my God.
And I'm not okay. All right? And neither are you. Sorel will be back. He thinks you know where Jason is, and he won't stop until you tell him.
I don't understand. Shouldn't he just be happy that Jason's gone?
He wants to make sure Jason does not come back. Elizabeth, sit down, honey. Listen. Jason's like an insurance policy for Sonny. And as long as he's out there, Sonny has backup. And if anybody comes along and hurts him, Jason comes right back here and he hurts them. This is the kind of world that Jason lives in. Elizabeth, this is the kind of world that Jason was trying to protect you from. Only obviously it didn't work.
Do you think Sorel might try something?
Think? No, I don't think. I know. I have seen that man at his worst.
When?
When Marina was running the streets. He sent Sorel out to cover the working girls. He wanted a bigger cut of our take. He didn't care what he had to do to get it. So he sent a pimp out, you know, to look me up. And the man nearly beat me to death.
Tammy, I am so sorry.
No, it's not something you should have to know about. It's not something you should have to think about.
But you stood up to him today, for me.
You need more protection than I can give you. You need to go to Sonny. Right away.
Is this a private conversation, or can anyone join?
And to paint my studio, and she thinks beige, but I want to do something more interesting.
Well, when are you planning on doing it?
First chance I get.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm free for most of the day if you need a ride to the paint store.
Now?
Why not?
Well, I just started my shift.
Well, I thought you said you were working this morning.
I switched.
Oh. Okay. Well, hey, let me know if you need help with that painting, okay?
Okay.
All right. You think you can make it through the rest of the day without me?
Somehow.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Elizabeth, are you on your way to go see Sonny? Or are you going back to that studio?
Mr. Corinthos to call me at Kelly's as soon as possible. No, it's not an emergency, but it is important. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. So did they say when he'd be back?
Soon. I'm glad you convinced me to call. Save me a trip.
Okay, good. And if he doesn't call you right back, then you call him back. He needs to know about this as soon as possible.
Okay.
In the meantime, Elizabeth, are you even thinking about going back to your studio?
No, not a chance.
Well, thank God for that, because when I heard you talking to Nicholas, I could have sworn you said you were going back to your studio.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to scare you, but you know Nicholas asked about our conversation. I had to tell him something other than the truth. Nicholas would want to protect me, and if he knew about Sorel, it'd just make things so much worse.
Well, you're right about that. The only person that can save you right now, or help you, or anything in this situation is Sonny.
Didn't you ever hear of